Welcome to Investopads. The U.S. debt has doubled over the past decade, reaching a staggering $32.6 trillion as of July 20th, which is more than 124% of the country's GDP. This escalating debt poses a significant risk of default for the United States, and such an event would have far-reaching consequences on the global economy. In response to this mounting concern, global central banks have been selling off U.S. Treasury bonds, and instead, accumulating gold as a safeguard against the potential U.S. debt default. This shift reflects the growing worry among nations about the stability of the U.S. dollar and the sustainability of the country's debt burden. Notably, in just the first 5 months of this year, central banks worldwide purchased a net total of 450 tons of gold, with major buyers including China and European countries. This shift in reserve asset allocation indicates a move towards diversification away from the dollar-dominated financial system. The trend of de-dollarization is further intensified by changes in energy trade and international relations, as more countries seek to reduce their reliance on the US dollar in energy transactions. The foundation of the petrodollar US debt cycle has shown signs of vulnerability, particularly as ongoing reconciliation efforts in the Middle East open up opportunities for countries to explore alternative currencies for trade and financial interactions. Countries worldwide have initiated divestment from the US dollar and have reduced their purchases of US Treasury bonds, setting off a domino effect of de-dollarization. As more nations seek to distance themselves from the dollar, the US may face increasing challenges in maintaining its ability to export inflation through US debt, potentially impacting the value and stability of the dollar. A report from the Congressional Budget Office, released on July 20th, projects that the U.S. is likely to accumulate an additional $15 trillion deficit by 2032, and by 2049, this could have significant implications. The U.S. debt is projected to surpass 2.3 times the size of its entire economy. The surging debt and persistent high inflation pose risks to the value and status of the U.S. dollar, with potential long-term impacts on the currency. Global central banks are grappling with the soaring U.S. debt and its implications for the financial system, leading to a potential reset of the dominant role of the U.S. dollar. While the U.S. Treasury and Federal Reserve are confident in defending the dollar's value, history shows they may not have complete control and cannot create gold. Recent data from the U.S. Mint indicates a growing trend of Americans purchasing gold coins as a hedge against the rapid decline in the purchasing power of the dollar. This increasing trend reflects a loss of confidence in the dollar's ability to maintain its value and purchasing power over time. Additionally, 21 U.S. states are actively working on legislation to recognize gold as legal tender, signaling a shift towards considering gold as an alternative currency for financial security. On July 18th, Congressman Alex Mooney submitted a proposal to Congress urging a return to a gold-backed standard, which he believes would restore the value and status of the dollar. Gold has long been recognized as a stable and reliable store of wealth, independent of bureaucratic control from the Federal Reserve. Mooney's H.R. 4095 proposal notably warns that if the U.S. tightens credit, more U.S. banks could face crises, further weakening the dollar's position in the global financial order and undermining the consensus of U.S. debt as an anchor for asset prices worldwide. This scenario could trigger a dollar crisis, lead to a U.S. economic recession, and erode global confidence in the U.S. currency. In response to growing concerns about the dollar's stability, U.S. allies like Japan, Saudi Arabia, Israel, and Europe have started selling off U.S. debt to reduce their exposure to U.S. risks. As more U.S. states lose faith in the dollar and begin considering gold as a replacement in financial transactions, the U.S. may find itself in a situation where it needs to use gold to repay its debt to China, which holds a significant portion of U.S. Treasury bonds. This move was observed on July 19th. The Saudi Central Bank has recently announced its venture into experimenting with a central bank digital currency, making significant progress. As part of its diversification efforts away from the dollar and U.S. debt, Saudi Arabia plans to convert a portion of its oil revenues, intended for the Chinese market, into gold in the second half of 2023. Furthermore, the country aims to conduct direct transactions and gold purchases using the Chinese yuan on the Shanghai Gold Exchange. This strategic move underlines Saudi Arabia's drive to reduce dependence on the dollar. In a similar vein, Iran is also following Saudi Arabia's example, along with other emerging nations, by creating a cross-regional digital currency anchored to gold. This initiative complements Iran's use of the Chinese yuan as an alternative to the dollar in its foreign exchange system. The proposed currency seeks to facilitate cross-border transactions and gain widespread acceptance among global central banks. On July 18th, Iran's national television website quoted the authorities' latest speech, expressing support for the gold-backed common currency plan suggested by BRICS countries for their international trade. These moves collectively signify a growing trend among nations to diversify away from the dollar and explore gold-backed and digital currencies in their efforts to bolster their economic standing. In simpler terms, the combination of the digital yuan with the stability of gold could prove to be a potent force in the ongoing global de-dollarization process. As uncertainties grow, U.S. Treasury bonds may face broader global liquidation, hastening central banks' efforts to divest from U.S. debt. If trust in the dollar erodes, central banks might even consider fully exiting their U.S. debt positions. In such a scenario, the U.S. may have to rely on gold to repay major creditors like China and Japan to preserve its reputation and establish transparency and credibility in the financial system. To further strengthen the financial system, the U.S. Treasury and Federal Reserve should publicly disclose their total gold holdings and gold-to-dollar conversion transactions every 2 years, reassessing the value based on prevailing gold prices. Returning to a gold standard could swiftly combat inflation, soaring debt, and the instability in the U.S. financial and monetary system. The trend of central banks divesting from U.S. debt at a record pace while accumulating gold at an unprecedented rate underscores the feasibility of such a move. Marjorie Taylor Greene, a U.S. representative from Georgia, has taken a step forward by submitting a draft that advocates for a prompt return to a gold standard. This proposal aims to replace U.S. debt and anchor the value of the dollar, adding to the growing discussion surrounding the potential benefits of embracing a gold-backed system. This proposal stands as a clear warning and reflects a growing lack of confidence in the current U.S. dollar-dominated financial system, surprising Wall Street. The speaker points out that during the period when the U.S. operated on a gold standard, it did not experience a Great Depression. However, with multiple financial threats looming and the Federal Reserve triggering a U.S. financial debt crisis, the country now finds itself on the brink of a recession. Advocating for a return to a gold standard, the proposal aims to prevent irresponsible U.S. spending habits and the reckless creation of money, seeking to restore the reputation damaged by the Federal Reserve and the U.S. Treasury's dominance over the dollar in the existing stable currency system. Challenging U.S. hegemony is not merely an economic competition, but also a quest for balance and harmony in the international order. Countries worldwide are actively seeking a multipolar and diverse international monetary framework to reduce their excessive reliance on the dollar and mitigate the impact of unilateral U.S. sanctions on other nations in the future. This growing sentiment reflects a shift towards greater financial autonomy and the pursuit of a more stable and equitable global financial landscape. The gold reserves and development of digital currencies by central banks will continue to challenge U.S. hegemony and push for diversification in the international financial system. The ability of the U.S. to uphold the status and value of the dollar relies on its capacity to adapt to changing times, embrace responsible economic policies, and collaborate with other countries to establish a fair, stable, and inclusive international order. Cooperation and reciprocity are crucial in achieving shared prosperity and stability in the global economy. Thank you for joining us today. We value your thoughts and opinions, so please feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the bell notification to stay informed with InvestoPads. See you in the next video.